I've got to actually hold the phone at arm's length to show you what I'm going to try experimenting with in this flight. I've got a cap. I don't know if it was supposed to be a GoPro cap, but it's supposed to be one that you can mount your GoPro on the top of. I've checked it with the Wi-Fi to make sure that the view is reasonably okay. I do notice that when I've got the door shut it does tend to sort of bang on there, but we'll see what happens. But I'm not sure I like shots that other people do with this point of view, but I had to try and experiment really.
Is that you? Okay.
I think Welch's up a bit high, I reckon, don't you?
Yeah. I really don't remember those things.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Being in that position.
Now that's funny because it's not picking it up that well from my mouth, but my nose is
Yeah.
One for yes and no. Two for yes and one for no. That's strange, isn't it?
That's really
picking up
weird.
Your nose.
Yeah. Wrong way round.
They were actually on upside down.
Okay.
And as far as they're reversed. They look not working now, but my voice is working well. Because it presents the mic at the wrong angle to your mouth.
Yeah. I know I'm not going to like what I'm doing. Can you just hold the phone for me just for a second or two? Okay. I'll go back onto task in hand. One mag, both. Other mag. I don't know whether I'm picking up a bit of ice again.
Possible.
Because I had to sort of I had to pull the carb heat on startup. Okay then. They're in. Oh.
Found a rabbit hole.
One of them, yeah. Big down there. Master carb is in. Mixture rich. Cabin heater is off. Fuel pump is on. Front tank sufficient. And
my hand hurts.
yeah, apologies for that.
Oh, not your fault. You didn't stick it in the door.
Yeah. I know that's going to look rather weird, but it's called a point of view camera. And I really don't like the effect when I see it in other people.
What's that?
What's happening here is the camera that's on my head is recording what I'm actually seeing.
Right.
So, but when you actually come to watch what happens with them, you flit around like mad, which is a real pain. So as I say, I don't really like the effect, but we'll see what happens. Mainland traffic, Golf Alpha Yankee Echo Hotel is rolling mainland traffic. That's all going to change, isn't it, in the new year? Safety com.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got a new frequency, yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Peculiar right pedal today.
Might be something to do with the wind.
It seemed to be sort of sticking a little bit. I mean, on the ground the wind wasn't too bad, but when you looked at the clouds, they did seem to be whizzing along a little bit.
I didn't really notice, to be honest.
Yeah. But I know, I really wasn't expecting this. Not after yesterday and what they've said.
No, make the most of it.
Cool. Where the greenhouses were, it's all muddy, look. Right on the wingtip there.
Yeah. I suppose they're going to build houses on.
Yeah.
Oh, got the nose noise back again.
Yeah. Steam pouch.
Audley in traffic, Alpha Sierra, joining downwind for right hand for 18. That's Audley in traffic.
I don't suppose you noticed that this week's video shot off early? Because they normally come out at 7:30, don't they, on a Friday?
I don't know the
And
exact time.
and on a Wednesday morning, I suddenly got a message up from somebody that had seen it. I thought, whoa, what on earth's going on? And it turned out that I'd finished working on it quite late one night, and where I normally set it to schedule, I normally say Friday, 7:30 in the morning. I'd obviously not set it to schedule.
Alright.
So, one of the viewers, a chap called Jed, had written in a comment that he liked the video, but it's completely messed him up because he thinks the Wednesday has now become Friday. I very quickly edited it, another one to go out
Alpha Sierra, turn in finals.
this morning, so he reckoned that the planets were now aligned.
There's one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And another one.
Yeah.
That felt like weight turbulence. Because you went through one vortex and then through the other one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought you'd have any heavy traffic flying this low.
But
First yawn.
was it? Oh, I missed it. And you got no camera facing that way, so you're safe. Unless I do that one. Oh.
Another one.
Yeah. Anywhere you want to go in particular?
No, not at all. Not. Just nice to be out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. How's that?
Yeah, fine.
That's
yeah.
better, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to put the fuel pump back on and then just take from the back for a while. I was just having a look down here. I'll do a turn this side and then I'll put it your side to see how they're doing with this this new roundabout.
Oh, right.
It's actually looking more complete than you think when you're flying, when you're driving near it.
Yeah, but don't let that fool you.
I know.
They've been working on this roundabout for about a year now. And this was the original artist impression of the new layout.
Ooh,
Is that you?
that was me. I'll just come back this way.
Don't do it again. It nearly woke me up.
Well, I thought you might like to see what happened to that camera. What I basically had is I had that one, which I sometimes have up on that side there, but I put it on a different mount, and I sat it on this cap that I got, which is supposed to be a GoPro type cap, but unfortunately, as you can see, during the flight it became unstuck and fell off. So that's back to the drawing board. I won't use that again, but I'm not 100% sure I like the shots anyway. We'll see what we've got when I come to edit it, but yeah, worth an experiment, but I think that will be a fail.
I got Eric to fly around that mast.
Yeah.
And he's in here. I said, stick I said, get out from it a little bit. Stick your wingtip on it, and I want you to do
pivot round.
full 180.
Yeah.
And he did it perfectly.
Yeah.
Downwind 255.
See how that's going to look now, can't you?
Yeah. Doesn't seem as if there's that much they got to do to it.
I'll leave you looking at this overhead shot of the airfield while I tell you that when I was downloading the files in order to edit this particular piece, the last file extension from the forward-facing camera for some reason came up with a message that it was corrupt.
That windsock is right out now.
Yeah.
I don't think there's hardly anything when we took off.
Point at which you just got to be very ready for whatever she decides to do.
Yep. Went to grab the great brake for you and I nearly grabbed the stick. Got the wrong one.
Oh well, not too bad.
Then I thought I'd leave you to it. Seemed to be sort of managing fairly well.